Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime review. Today's going to be on Beastars, and this is one that I actually watched pretty much the entire thing on maybe two sittings. I watched 5, 6 episodes of one sitting and then the rest of the second sitting. It's been a while since I finished it. I've actually restarted watching it again and I realized, hey, I never actually reviewed this in my channel. So here's my review on this one. Guys, before I continue though, if you have not done so, subscribe to my channel. My next small goal is 3,200. My next big goal is 4,000. So we'll see how fast we get there. Thank you again for your love and support. If you guys enjoy my anime reviews, make sure you comment, like, and share on this video so I know that you do. I'm trying my best to go live this week on a podcast for you guys. So we'll see how all that works and how that might actually go for our benefit. So we'll see. Lastly, guys, if you want to further support this channel, you guys can always go to my Discord or join in other social media that will support this channel. Okay. Lastly, guys, there's a big spoiler alert. So I won't talk about the general idea of the anime, but I will mention some scenes of it. So, the entire thing really follows the life of Legoshi, and Legoshi is this majestic wolf, and essentially he lives in this world where carnivores are really looked down upon by herbivores. Very much different in what the animal kingdom is. We know carnivores usually are on top and herbivores are usually on the bottom. This, in the other hand, is completely different. Legoshi is on the bottom. He is to control himself and stuff like that. The other, I think, main character is Louis, the antler guy who antler guy. I guess he's a deer. What would be his actual animal? I think he's a deer. But anyways, he is really out to prove the world that you don't have to be a carnivore to have strength, and people really look up to him. At school, he is to be respected, and people believe that he is the next Beastar, which is basically representative of what it is to be a leader outside of the school. And he really has everything for him. Other than he plays pretty dirty. Throughout the anime, you realize that, and he really goes through his life trying to gain the best for himself and not for others. Now, you do realize eventually his background and how he became who he is. He was to be really just livestock, just to be meat, and he was saved from that life. And from then on, he really just is focusing on himself and no one else, because he could have really just been in someone's plate and no one would have cared. So he has this kind of background story that explains why he is how he is, and that it's really interesting to see how all that develops. Now, the other main character is a girl, a white bunny, a snow bunny, Haru. When we first see her, we think she's so cute, she's so sweet, and then we eventually find out what she is, and essentially she is the school's hoe. And that's not saying it lightly. She sleeps with animals so that she can find worth in herself. That is how low she has gone, and really is because her species is a common species. No one really expects much of her. So within the herbivores, there's still discrimination. There's this discrimination of how rare your species is how unique or how much power you have upon society, because you're unique. You have that special gene, and she's just a common white bunny. And because she feels this bulliness. She finds worth in herself sleeping with guys. Now, we also find out that she started doing this back in middle school. This changed her life and essentially happened through a bad relationship. A guy that led her to this and was not the best guy for her. And now that is basically what she seeks from people. Now, Legacy and both Louis have a crush on Haru. Louis does sleep with her and uses her for his sexual pleasures, and Legoshi, on the other hand, can't figure out why he is really attracted to her. Now, throughout the entire anime, Legoshi is struggling with his own natural, instincts. That's part of those. As we continue through the anime, Legoshi really struggles between understanding if he actually loves Haru as a guy and a girl would, or if he likes Haru because she would be tasty. He would eat her up, in a literal way. Like he would actually eat her because she's a bunny and he's a wolf. So throughout the season, he battles between is he in love with her because he wants her to be his prey, or is he in love with her because there's actually a romantic connection? And at one point, we see more and more of what the outside world is like. So much where we see herbivores that are dying, they're old, they'll sell their body parts to carnivores. Like I believe we see a moose, and Legoshi was with some high school friends, and they're walking in this black market, and this moose says, "Give me $1,000, and I'll give you my finger. You guys can eat my finger if you guys want." Like it goes that dark. They go into this market, and there's meat everywhere, and Legoshi is realizing, man, you can actually eat meat without having to have this horrible diet of protein and a horrible diet of not having meat. You can actually have it when you're an adult because there's a black market for that, and there's people killing animals for that. So there's a dark side to this world, and it doesn't hide it. There's a lot more things that happen, and the main thing is Haru is abducted and is going to be served to a mafia leader, and Legoshi, with the help of a panda and other friends, he's able to rescue her, and we see a little bit more of love connection there. They stay together at a hotel, and there's a whole awkward scene there. Nothing really happens, but it's just awkward. Anyways, in all, great anime. I don't think people that actually finish it are gonna say it's a bad anime. I will say it's not for everyone. It is a unique anime when it comes to it doesn't hide the maturity level of what life is. You know, hey, we would all want that special life where we have self worth and stuff like that. But there's people like Haru that can connect to Haru, that they find their worth in other people, which they shouldn't. We find ourselves like Legoshi, that we could be a better person and a better you know in all, in just everything, but we're limited because society tells us that we should be limited of what we can do because of who we were born to be. He was born to be a wolf, so he's limited to what he can do and should say, and how he should act and all that. We're like Louis, trying to prove sometimes to people that we're stronger than what we really are, and have that mask in front of people, showing that, hey, I'm a strong person. I can be your leader, but in reality, inside, people are crumbling down. This is like the dark side of society that a lot of people like to put in a closet and ignore. And this is why I like this anime. Now, some people like it for other reasons. They like it maybe for the etchiness of it, But if you see beyond that and you focus on just the plot, you see how the author and the producer is showing you the dirtiness, the things that we hide in society, that when it does come out, it really helps us become more of a person. I've had experience with friends where, I just didn't know that they were going through some stuff, and when that all comes out, everything connects, and we're able to help them out and get to a point where they feel self-worth for themselves. And this is an anime that can speak volumes to so many people if you give it a try. So we'll see if season 2 is better. It was, I think, promised for later this year, but now it's being moved to 2021 because of the virus. So we probably won't see it until very late 2021 or 2022 on Netflix, because Netflix is stupid like that. But oh well. Out of 10, I'll give this one a. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Rarely I give a 9 to one that has etchiness, but I think this one deserves this. 9 out of 10. Go check it out. It is on Netflix. It is dubbed and subbed and other languages. I don't know what other language it has, but I know there's other languages. Go watch it. Thank you guys for your love and support. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. Check out my Discord. Check out my other social media. Thank you for all the support you show this channel. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.